I have heard many ask how to stop overthinking, so let me share a story from my past, a time when my mind was overwhelmed by endless uncertainties and doubts. There was a time when I was lost in a maze of thoughts, overwhelmed by doubts and endless uncertainties. I remember standing at a crossroads, feeling that I could never find a way through. In that moment, a quiet inner voice whispered, "I can't see a way through." And the weight of my thoughts felt unbearable. But then I asked myself, can I see my next step? And though the answer was faint, it softly replied, yes. That simple answer changed everything for me. It taught me that the key to stopping overthinking is not to solve every problem at once, but to focus on taking one small step forward. I recall one day when worry had me paralyzed. My mind raced with possibilities and fears. I spent hours trapped in my own thoughts, unable to move. Then I remembered a wise saying, "You don't have to see the whole staircase, just take the first step." So, with trembling determination, I took that step, even though I couldn't see the end of the path. With that one step, the fog of doubt began to lift. Each small move built my courage, and slowly, I learned that progress, no matter how modest, was enough to guide me forward. Overthinking had once chained me in a loop of hesitation and worry, but when I focused on just the next step, I discovered that every small action brought me closer to a life filled with clarity and purpose. Now, I invite you to pause for a moment. Picture the path ahead of you and see one small step you can take right now, an action that moves you forward, no matter how simple it may seem. Remember, you don't have to see the entire journey, just the next step is enough. Let that small step be your guide, a stepping stone that frees you from overthinking and leads you into the light of possibility. As you take your next step today, trust that every little move counts. Embrace your journey and let each step lead you to a clearer, more purposeful life.